it's gonna be a long day. Today is gonna be a long day. This is day 7 of cycling 1,500 miles across the state of Georgia. We are at Eliano's Coffee, and it is gonna be a hard day. Getting 2 breakfast sandwiches and a coffee because I need some fuel. And it's funny because there is no inside, it's just a drive-through, but I know it's gonna bust. But today we are bypassing Thomasville. We're going from Bainbridge all the way to Valdosta, and it is about 90 miles. And if you can't tell, there is a like 90% chance of rain all day. And I have a puncture in my back tire, which is not good. It has sealed itself. I'm hoping it lasts me at least until I get to Valdosta. I'm hoping, I'm praying, but coffee and food. This is day 7 of cycling 1,500 miles across the state of Georgia for charity. So today we're starting in Bainbridge and we're going down to Thomasville, and Thomasville to Valdosta. Should be about a total of 90 miles. And look, 75% chance of a torrential downpour, so we gotta beat the rain. Not really, I got a rain jacket, but we gotta push. Let's get it. It's starting to thunder and ran into a little bit of an issue on this country road out here. Rode past some dogs and one of them took a big old bite out of this bag. Literally, they came from that house right there, chased me down here, and I heard stuff fall out of my out of the bag, like my little bag with like my toothbrush and deodorant and stuff. But I need another bag. Probably gonna order another bag, and hopefully by the time I'm in St. Simon's, my girlfriend can bring it down to me. So hopefully it'll be in Macon, Georgia by the time I need it. Switched around the straps so they can go at like an X. So here and here, and I tightened down. I mean, for what it is, right now, I think, so I have a big drone bag in here, which I don't think that's gonna fall out. And I have a bike lock and a hat and a jacket. Anywho, I have some more of these long ski straps that I may be able to jimmy up to that bag and get it sealed more, because I think I only brought the 2 straps like this. I don't know, maybe like 5 miles outside Thomasville, and this guy went right into the back tire. So looks like it's sealed up. So there's a bike shop in Thomasville, and we're gonna go that way, and hopefully they can get me a new tire. Hopefully there is a tire that they can put on this stand sealant. It's holding. That's crazy. That is so crazy. Tubeless works, but that's 2 punctures in this tire. Okay, I mean, I do have a plug kit too, but I'm not trying to use that yet. Especially when there's a bike shop or a bike store, bike shop like literally a mile down the road. Off to Thomasville. It's just been an unlucky day. Trying to avoid rain, the dogs biting the bags open, a puncture, but nothing catastrophic yet. I have all the tools I need to make sure that it works for the time being. So we made it to Thomasville, Georgia, and nice little downtown area. And we're gonna go find Hubs and Hops, which is the bike store here, to see what we can do about the small issues we had today, and just see what other tools and things we could get to make everything function right. Cycling on wheels community here in Thomasville, because there's another one that's just not open. So we are outside Thomasville now, probably about 5 miles outside Thomasville. About to hit mile 50. And we're on our last stretch down to Piedmont, Georgia, and then over to Valdosta. And I'm really curious about Valdosta because Valdosta, it's a pretty decent sized town in Georgia, especially in South Georgia, the biggest town in South Georgia. Supposedly they got hit pretty hard by the hurricane, and on the power outage map of Georgia, they had a lot of power outages. So we're gonna see how they're doing and if there's anything that we can do. I saw it everywhere on the power outage map that their projected date to get everything back going was October 5th. Today's the 6th, so we'll see. But for now, we got about 40 miles of riding ahead of us. Hubs and Hops was also not open in Thomasville. The bike store wasn't, so we're riding a punctured tire, sealed by sealant right now for the last 40 miles. And we'll do some work on it when we get back to, when we get to Valdosta. I just want to finish this ride today, and I got all the stuff to make sure we can keep going, but it's what it is. It may have sounded like I was complaining a lot about the conditions and the pot tire and the dog that ate the bag and how long it is and the rain, and that's what bikepacking is about. This is what it's about. This is the experience that when you do an adventure like this is the experience that you're inevitably going to get. And I love it. I mean, yeah, it's a pain in the ass, but I love that it's a pain in the ass. Like, that's so cool. And this view and being out here alone, I wouldn't trade it for the world. I truly wouldn't trade it for the world. And I'm so lucky to be able to be doing this. And we're lucky to be able to be doing it for a good cause. So remember those links down below for those charities, all right? Those charities help us out. The sun's trying to come through, and is it beautiful? Got about 25 miles to go. We're pushing. 'Cause I'm hungry and I want some food. Pushing to beat the clock. Let's get it. Whenever you see one of these, you always know you're doing something good. You're on the right path. I don't know, it's just a good omen in my opinion, but when you see something as beautiful as that, and just a sunset like that beautiful, it's just like, I even changed the route up a little bit and it put me on this road, and it's unlike anything I've ever seen. It's the most beautiful sunset I think I've almost ever seen in my life. It's just, this one just hits different. I've seen some beautiful ones in Hawaii and other countries and other states and mountains, but something about this one just hits different. It's just been a wild 3 days, 270 miles, 3 days, Columbus, down to Leesburg / Albany, and then all the way from there, Leesburg down to Bainbridge, and then Bainbridge all the way over to Valdosta. And I cut out a day. I was supposed to stay in Thomasville, but we went straight to Valdosta, so screw it, we're gonna go straight there. Now we're here. Really hard, especially the last 10 miles. I was drained. I was completely drained. And we got some good food once we got here, and I learned a lot today. And you can tell throughout the video that it was just an emotional day. A lot of stuff had happened, from the bag getting ripped by the dog to, I mean, the 2 punctures. Still got to figure out what I'm going to do about that. I got tubes and I got stuff, but anywho, moving on from that. But it really reminds me of why we're doing this and the reason that we're doing this project, and it's for those charities. So if you feel anything in your heart, there'll be links down below for those 2 charities. And shout out to the girl in the white Hyundai Veloster, because she gave me 20 bucks in cash today for charity. And so shout out to you. You're awesome. You're a saint. But just like that, this video's over. We'll see you in the next one.